Did you know that the average diabetic makes over 200 food decisions a day and still ends up confused, frustrated, or worse, spiking their blood sugar without realizing it? Maybe you've been there. You skip the cookie, but your sugar still shoots up. You follow the healthy meal guide, but feel tired, bloated, or even more hopeless. You want to eat right, but every food label looks like a puzzle, and you're scared of getting it wrong again. You're not alone. Every diabetic I've worked with has felt this same fear, frustration, and fatigue. But what if, just for 7 days, you didn't have to guess anymore? What if someone handed you a simple, tasty meal plan made for beginners, designed to keep your blood sugar steady, your energy up, and your taste buds happy? In this video, I'm going to walk you through a full 7-day diabetic meal plan that's low in sugar, rich in fiber, and surprisingly delicious. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, even snacks are all covered. No confusing math, no bland boiled vegetables, no guilt. This channel was created with one mission: to help real people like you take back control over diabetes using real food, smart habits, and compassion, not fear. If you've been searching for a place that understands your struggle and gives you practical, safe, and doctor-backed guidance, you've just found it. So grab a pen, get comfy, and let's start with Day 1. The meals that could finally change the way you feel about food and blood sugar control. Day 1. A fresh start towards stability and freedom. Let's begin gently. No pressure, no perfection. Just one day, one choice at a time. Day 1 isn't about being perfect, it's about resetting your relationship with food. Because for many people with diabetes, breakfast can either set you up for success or trigger a blood sugar roller coaster you'll be chasing all day. And here's why that matters. When you eat high-carb, sugary breakfasts like cereal muffins or juice, your blood sugar can spike fast, then crash, leaving you tired, hungry, and irritable. That pattern can throw off your insulin, your energy, and even your mood. The goal today is to keep your blood sugar steady while nourishing your body and actually enjoying your food. So for breakfast, we're starting strong and smart with avocado toast on low-carb bread, paired with scrambled eggs and a side of fresh berries. The healthy fats from avocado help slow down digestion and reduce glucose spikes. Eggs add protein and keep you full. And those berries? They're low glycemic, packed with antioxidants, and just sweet enough to make breakfast feel like a treat, not a restriction. At lunch, you'll enjoy a colorful grilled chicken salad with mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, and a splash of balsamic dressing. It's light, refreshing, and most importantly, blood sugar friendly. The lean protein from the chicken supports stable energy, while the fiber-rich veggies feed your gut and help keep insulin sensitivity sharp. When dinner rolls around, you're in for a satisfying and nourishing plate. Baked salmon, a scoop of quinoa, and a medley of roasted vegetables. Think broccoli, bell peppers, and carrots. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which not only support heart health but also fight inflammation, a hidden enemy in type 2 diabetes. Quinoa adds fiber and slow-burning carbs, giving you sustained energy without the crash. Finally, your snack is both practical and delicious. Apple slices with almond butter, plus a small handful of unsalted almonds. This combo balances natural sweetness with healthy fats and protein, keeping you satisfied without pushing your blood sugar too far. You made it through Day 1, not just with good choices, but with empowering ones. You didn't skip meals, you didn't feel deprived. And best of all, you gave your body the chance to feel calm, balanced, and nourished. That's how real change begins, not with restriction, but with compassion and smart direction. And tomorrow, it gets even better, because Day 2 brings in a breakfast twist that most diabetics avoid. But done right, it could become your new favorite. Day 2. Nourish your body without fear. Let's take the next step. Slowly, gently. You made it through Day 1, and that's already a huge win. Now, Day 2 is here not to overwhelm you, but to reinforce something powerful. That eating with diabetes doesn't have to feel like punishment. It can be peaceful, colorful, and even enjoyable. Here's something many people don't realize. Blood sugar isn't just about sugar, it's about how your body processes everything. Fats, proteins, carbs, even stress. And when you start your day with the wrong kind of fuel, like a sugary pastry or even healthy cereal, it can send your blood glucose on a roller coaster. That's why day 2 begins with a breakfast that calms your system rather than jolting it. Breakfast today is a delicious bowl of overnight chia seeds soaked in unsweetened almond milk. You can even add a touch of cream if you prefer a smoother texture. We top it off with blueberries, strawberries, and a handful of walnuts. This isn't just trendy, it's smart. Chia seeds are loaded with fiber, which slows down digestion and helps flatten blood sugar curves. Berries add antioxidants and sweetness without the crash, while walnuts provide healthy fats that help you feel satisfied longer. This meal is cool, refreshing, and perfect for those mornings when you need something quick but stabilizing. At lunch, we keep it simple and satisfying with a turkey and hummus wrap rolled in a low-carb tortilla stuffed with lettuce, tomato, and cucumber. The lean protein from turkey supports steady energy, and the hummus gives you a creamy texture without added sugar. It's the kind of lunch you can prep in minutes, take on the go, and still feel good about. No blood sugar drama, just balance. Now for dinner, we go plant-powered with stir-fried tofu, tossed with bell peppers, mushrooms, and onions. This flavorful combo is served over your choice of shirataki rice, cauliflower rice, or even a small portion of brown rice if your body tolerates it well. Tofu gives you clean protein, the veggies add fiber and antioxidants, and the rice alternatives help keep carbs in check. Plus, it's comforting, warm, filling, and still diabetic, safe. And when you get that midday craving, we've got you covered. Your snack for day 2 is simple: carrot and cucumber slices with hummus, crunchy, creamy, satisfying. This little snack is proof that managing diabetes doesn't mean saying goodbye to flavor or convenience. Now take a second and notice something. You've gone 2 full days without feeling deprived. No spikes, no crashes. Just balance. You're nourishing your body in a way that builds trust, not just in your food, but in yourself. And that's the foundation of long-term health. And guess what? Day 3 brings a savory surprise for breakfast that most people think diabetics should avoid. But when done right, it can be a game changer. Let's keep going. Day 3. Balance, strength, and a taste of satisfaction. You've made it to day 3, and maybe for the first time in a long time, eating feels less like a battle and more like a path forward. Today, we're going to shift gears just a bit. The goal isn't just to maintain your blood sugar, it's to rebuild your confidence around food. Because when every bite feels like a threat, it becomes emotionally exhausting, and you deserve better. So why does today's plan look a little more hearty? Because one of the biggest myths in diabetes is that you need to avoid richness, satisfaction, or even red meat altogether. But the truth is, when chosen wisely and paired with fiber-rich sides, even more indulgent meals can support stable blood sugar and leave you feeling full, not fearful. Let's start with breakfast. A creamy, delicious Greek yogurt parfait with fresh berries, almonds, and a drizzle of honey, if your blood sugar allows it. Greek yogurt is packed with protein and probiotics, which help with digestion and satiety. The berries are rich in antioxidants and low in sugar. Almonds add crunch, healthy fats, and fiber to keep glucose spikes at bay, and that tiny drizzle of honey, optional. If you're stable and active, a touch of natural sweetness can make this meal feel like dessert, with no guilt. At lunch, we're grounding ourselves with a warm, comforting quinoa vegetable soup. You can add a handful of beans if your body tolerates them. They provide fiber and plant-based protein that's easy on digestion and great for blood sugar control. Quinoa itself is one of the few plant-based complete proteins and has a low glycemic impact. The vegetables, whether it's carrots, spinach, celery, or zucchini, bring vitamins, minerals, and bulk without unnecessary carbs. It's soothing, simple, and deeply nourishing. Dinner today brings a small but satisfying indulgence: a grilled lean grass-fed steak, served with roasted sweet potatoes and steamed broccoli. Here's the key: portion and balance. Grass-fed steak offers iron, B vitamins, and omega-3s. Sweet potatoes are rich in fiber and vitamins like A and C, and when roasted, not fried, they release sugar slowly. Broccoli helps counteract inflammation and offers powerful antioxidants. This plate feels like comfort food, but it's designed with your pancreas in mind. Your snack today is about practicality. A hard-boiled egg and a small piece of fruit, like half a green apple or a few slices of pear. Eggs are one of the most blood sugar-friendly proteins available. They're portable, filling, and inexpensive. Paired with a piece of fruit, this snack becomes a gentle blend of protein and carbs, supporting energy without the crash. Day 3 is a turning point for many people. Why? Because it starts to show you that you can enjoy food, creamy yogurt, a little steak, sweet potatoes, and still keep your blood sugar stable. It's not about starving or suffering, it's about pairing the right foods, in the right portions, at the right times. That's when freedom begins. And as we head into day 4, things get even more exciting, because we'll introduce a warm comfort breakfast that feels like home, but works like medicine. Day 4. Rebuilding energy, one delicious meal at a time. You've made it to day 4, and whether you've followed every meal to the letter or simply tried your best, you've already done something incredible. You've started showing up for your health. Today, we keep building on that. We're going to lean into meals that feel familiar, comforting, but still completely blood sugar friendly. Now here's something important to understand. Managing diabetes isn't just about avoiding sugar. It's about stabilizing insulin, reducing inflammation, and fueling your body so you don't feel drained halfway through the day. When you give your body balanced meals, rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, you're giving your pancreas room to breathe. And that's the key to long-term healing. Let's start the day with a warm, satisfying veggie omelet. We're using non-starchy vegetables like spinach, mushrooms, and onions, cooked in olive oil or avocado oil. You can add a slice of whole-grain toast on the side if your blood sugar has been stable. Eggs provide high-quality protein and healthy fats, which help keep you full for hours. The fiber from the veggies slows digestion and gives your blood sugar a smoother ride. Plus, this breakfast feels like something you'd order at a nice cafe, not something from a restricted diet. Lunch is delicious and light. Baked chicken served over zucchini noodles topped with a generous spoon of marinara sauce. This low-carb, high-fiber alternative to pasta gives you the texture and flavor you love without the insulin spike. Chicken adds lean protein for energy and muscle support, and the marinara, especially if it's low in sugar, brings that familiar comfort of Italian-style meals. It's satisfying, grounding, and super easy to prep ahead. For dinner, we're turning to the sea, a flavorful shrimp and vegetable stir-fry, served over your choice of brown rice, cauliflower rice, or shirataki rice. Shrimp is packed with protein and very low in fat. Combine that with colorful veggies, think bell peppers, snow peas, bok choy, and you've got a fiber-packed, antioxidant-rich plate that keeps your body steady and your taste buds happy. The rice options allow flexibility depending on how sensitive your body is to carbs. Cauliflower and shirataki are excellent for ultra-low-carb needs, while a small serving of brown rice can work well if paired with plenty of fiber and protein. Your snack today? It's a classic combo that always works. Celery sticks with peanut butter and a small handful of walnuts. This snack delivers crunch, creaminess, and just enough fat and fiber to calm cravings. Plus, peanut butter provides magnesium, which plays a role in blood sugar regulation. Just remember to choose natural peanut butter with no added sugar. By day 4, many people start to feel a shift. Not just physically, but emotionally. You're not just following a meal plan anymore, you're proving to yourself that you can make better choices, one plate at a time. And that belief? That's where real transformation begins. Now let's move into day 5, a day that surprises many diabetics because it introduces one of the most misunderstood grains in a safe and nourishing way. If this video helped you, make sure to leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future health content that really matters. And don't forget to check the description below. I've listed some trusted health products that I personally stand by. These are carefully selected to support your blood sugar and overall wellness. Day 5. A gentle nutrition that feels like self-respect. You're already halfway through the week, and that deserves real recognition. Day 5 is about reinforcing your momentum. This isn't just about following a plan anymore, it's about creating a rhythm. One that helps your body feel safe, steady, and strong. One reason why many diabetics feel stuck is because they believe every meal must be extreme. either ultra-low carb or packed with supplements. But in reality, the key to stabilizing blood sugar lies in consistency and simplicity. Whole foods, balanced portions, and the right combinations of nutrients can create a powerful effect on your metabolism without making you feel deprived. Let's begin breakfast with a warm, comforting classic. Low-carb bread toast topped with creamy mashed avocado, juicy sliced tomatoes, and a perfectly poached egg. This trio is not just beautiful, it's brilliantly balanced. The healthy fats in avocado help slow glucose absorption. Tomatoes add freshness and lycopene, a powerful antioxidant. And the egg? It's a protein powerhouse that supports muscle repair and keeps hunger at bay. This breakfast feels like something you'd eat at a trendy cafe, but it's 100% diabetes smart. Moving on to lunch, we have a hearty and grounding lentil soup, served with a side salad of mixed greens and a light lemon vinaigrette dressing. Lentils are a diabetic's secret weapon. They're high in soluble fiber, rich in plant-based protein, and they help blunt the post-meal blood sugar rise. The greens in your salad, like arugula, spinach, or romaine, deliver minerals and antioxidants that reduce inflammation. And the lemon vinaigrette? It's not just flavor, it's function. Lemon helps improve insulin sensitivity and digestion. Now for dinner, we're keeping things light but satisfying with grilled fish, a side of steamed vegetables such as asparagus, zucchini, or yellow squash, and a scoop of quinoa. Fish is one of the best proteins for diabetics, especially when grilled. It's lean, packed with omega-3 fatty acids, and supports heart health, crucial since diabetes and heart disease often go hand in hand. The veggies provide fiber, hydration, and essential vitamins, while quinoa adds texture, nutrients, and a bit of slow-burning carbs that won't spike your sugar. And for your snack, we're ending the day with something both sweet and savory, a handful of fresh berries, like raspberries or blueberries, paired with cubed cheese and a sprinkle of cinnamon. The cheese offers fat and protein to balance the natural sugars in the berries, and cinnamon has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. It's simple, elegant, and deeply satisfying. By day 5, many people start to notice something deeper than just blood sugar improvements. They start to feel more in control. Your meals aren't just supporting your body, they're shifting your mindset. You're proving to yourself that healing doesn't come from restriction, it comes from connection. And when you connect to what your body truly needs, you gain something more powerful than willpower. You gain peace. And that peace becomes even more real in day 6, where we introduce a feel-good dinner option that many people think is off limits, but we'll show you exactly how to enjoy it wisely. Day 6. Reclaiming joy and energy through food. We're almost there. Day 6. By now, you're likely noticing something. Your meals feel less like a chore and more like an act of self-care. You're no longer eating just to survive diabetes, you're starting to eat to thrive in it. And that's exactly what today is about. Simplicity, flavor, and flexibility that fits your real life. Why are we leaning into these kinds of meals now? Because when you reach this point in your week, 2 things usually happen. Your body starts trusting you again, and you start craving ease. Not fancy recipes or overthinking, just straightforward, blood sugar-friendly meals that nourish and energize you without making your day harder. And when those meals still taste good, that's when it sticks. Let's start with breakfast, a creamy, refreshing smoothie that's as quick to make as it is powerful. In a blender, combine unsweetened almond milk, a handful of spinach, a few chunks of greener banana, less ripe equals less sugar, and an optional scoop of protein powder. If you need a little extra sweetness, 1-2 packets of Splenda or stevia can do the trick without spiking your sugar. This smoothie is high in fiber, low in sugar, and full of nutrients to start your day on a steady, clean note. It's especially great for those mornings when you're busy, tired, or just not in the mood to cook. Lunch keeps things fresh and satisfying with turkey and cheese roll-ups, wrapped in lettuce, with slices of tomato, avocado, and cucumber. Served with a small fruit salad, maybe some berries, kiwi, and melon, this lunch gives you protein, healthy fats, fiber, and a touch of natural sweetness. The roll-ups are fun, portable, and don't feel like diet food. They're clean, simple fuel, and paired with the fruit, they offer balance without burden. For dinner, we return to a classic. Baked chicken breast with a side of roasted Brussels sprouts and your choice of rice. Shirataki, cauliflower, or a small scoop of brown rice, depending on your needs. The chicken offers lean protein and satisfaction without heaviness. Brussels sprouts are fiber-packed and full of antioxidants that support insulin sensitivity and lower inflammation. Roasting brings out their sweetness and crunch. And the rice? That's up to you, because this plan is about giving you choices that work. As for your snack, it's a comforting combo that hits all the right notes. Sliced apple with cheddar cheese slices. The apple provides fiber and gentle carbs. The cheddar adds fat and protein to slow digestion and balance your blood sugar. Together, they satisfy cravings in a smart, stable way. By day 6, you've built more than just healthy meals. You've built trust. Trust in your body. Trust in your decisions. And maybe, most importantly, trust that healing doesn't mean giving up pleasure or simplicity. You've proven you can eat well, feel good, and keep your blood sugar stable without fear or confusion. And now, we step into the final day. Day 7. A celebration of how far you've come. And a reminder that this isn't the end. It's just the beginning. Day 7. Celebration through food and confidence. Here we are. Day 7. Just take a second to breathe that in. Whether you followed every meal exactly or simply made better choices each day, you've made it to the final day of this journey. And no, it's not the end. It's a turning point. Day 7 is more than a meal plan. It's a quiet celebration, not with cake or candy, but with confidence, clarity, and food that genuinely supports your body. By this point, your body has likely begun to settle. Fewer spikes, less confusion, more energy, more peace. Why? Because when you give your body food that works with your insulin, not against it, everything changes. It's not magic, it's just smart nutrition, made consistent, and that's exactly what today's menu reinforces: satisfaction, balance, and a little joy. Breakfast today feels like a treat, but it's 100% diabetic smart almond flour pancakes, topped with a dollop of Greek yogurt, crushed berries, and a sprinkle of chia seeds if you like. Almond flour is low in carbs, but high in protein and healthy fats, making it a perfect alternative to regular pancakes. Greek yogurt gives creaminess and gut-supporting probiotics. And the berries? They bring freshness, fiber, and that sweet finish without spiking blood sugar. It's comfort food reimagined, with purpose. Lunch is practical and light but full of nourishment. A tuna salad made with Greek yogurt instead of mayo, served with low-carb crackers, and crunchy carrot sticks on the side. Tuna is rich in omega-3s and lean protein, supporting heart health and satiety. Greek yogurt keeps it creamy without added fat or sugar, and the carrots offer texture and a slight sweetness that brings the meal to life. This lunch is proof that even simple ingredients can feel fresh, full, and healing. Dinner on day 7 closes your week with a plate that feels elegant but easy. Baked salmon, a side of creamy parsnip mash and steamed green beans. Salmon, rich in healthy fats, supports blood vessel health and reduces inflammation. Parsnips are an underrated root veggie. They offer a subtle sweetness, fiber, and vitamin C, and when mashed, they feel like a healthier cousin to mashed potatoes. The green beans, they're crisp, hydrating, and gentle on digestion. It's a satisfying, complete plate, rich in nutrients, and totally aligned with blood sugar control. And for your final snack, we're keeping it cozy. A bowl of air-popped popcorn, lightly sprinkled with nutritional yeast. Popcorn may surprise you. It's actually a whole grain, and when air-popped and portion-controlled, it's low-calorie, high-fiber, and satisfying. Nutritional yeast adds a cheesy, savory flavor while delivering B vitamins and protein. It's the kind of snack you can curl up with, guilt-free. Day 7 reminds you of what's possible. You didn't just follow a plan, you changed the way you think about food. You stopped fearing meals and started enjoying them again. You started trusting your choices. And trust, not perfection, is what builds a sustainable, healthy life with diabetes. Now that you've completed all 7 days, let's talk about how to carry this momentum forward and the small mindset shift that can turn this meal plan into a long-term lifestyle you'll actually enjoy. You did it. You made it through 7 full days of nourishing your body with meals that love you back. And no, you don't have to be perfect to make progress. This isn't about rules, it's about rhythm. Each meal you've eaten this week wasn't just food, it was proof. Proof that you can enjoy what you eat, feel good after eating it, and still take powerful steps toward lowering your blood sugar naturally. Feel free to revisit your favorite meals, mix things up, or swap ingredients that suit your taste. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning of a way of eating that supports energy, balance, and peace of mind. Healthy eating doesn't have to be bland, boring, or restrictive. With a little creativity and compassion for yourself, you can enjoy food and protect your health every single day. If you found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs it. And if you want more guidance, tips, or meal ideas, hit that subscribe button and check out the next video I've linked for you in the description. Talk to your doctor before making any major changes. And remember, every small choice you make is a big win. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.